Brad, first of all, you missed out on Friday night at Featherstone with a bit of a groin strain. How's the injury?
Yeah, it's real. It wasn't too much of an injury. I was just a bit tight, and I'd been struggling from the. Obviously, we've been putting quite a bit of work in over since Christmas, trying to get ready for the year, and the objective is to be ready and ready to go on Thursday night. So preferably, I'd like to get a run out on Friday, and that was the plan, to get some minutes and get me ready for Thursday. But I was still struggling with this groin. So we decided to rest it, and it's settled right down since, so it was the right decision, and ready. I've trained fully today, so we're ready to go Thursday night.
Was there a noticeable spring in the step this morning? Game week finally here?
Yeah, well that's it, we've been waiting a long time for it now, so there's quite a bit of energy about the changing rooms today, and quite a few people chirping up in meetings, and you can tell everyone's ready and raring to go.
Warrington first up, your old club, what are you expecting from them?
See, it's a difficult one for me because they've had a big changeover since last year. There were 11 or 12 players that have left, change of coach, change of assistant coach, and I know there was speaking about a change of culture when I was there. So with the coach they've brought in, I would imagine he's pushed towards that as well, the way he spoke. So I would imagine it's going to be pretty different to how I was, but they've got some individuals who are pretty strong and get them going off quick starts, and that's Matty Russell, and then I would imagine the rest will fall off back of his carries really. So Daz and Steph are going to be threats from dummy half, and then Illy on back of that. So it's just about handling that first couple of plays really, and do a job on them, and then hopefully starve them with some field position and quick play the balls, and they're easier to handle then. But it's like everyone, that's all right saying that, but it's going to be difficult to do, and we've got to go there with the right mindset and get stuck into them.
You know, as part of that group of players, they've had a strong couple of years and just haven't been able to get over the line in the final. Do you think Warrington, now have a new coach, can go on to that next level?
Yeah, it's a fresh start for them. So they've got great players. You look at what happened last year and look at the squad that we had. It was strange, and you can't quite put your finger on it. And the only thing you could have done really was have a change, and they've done that. So whether he comes in and he changes things up and it works for him, or I don't know. I'm not in that environment anymore. But what I do know is they've got some quality players, and they always have done. So if they get them all singing off the same hymn sheet, and I would imagine they're going to be difficult to handle really. So see how it goes.
You mentioned last season for them, how the season ended. You sort of forget about what happened at the start of the year. You were part of the side that beat Brisbane. Has that whetted your appetite for the World Club Challenge?
Yeah, it definitely. If anything, it just made me think it's doable. It's nothing special. Yeah, they're a talented team, and they're very top level, and it's going to be difficult to go there and get a win. But I've experienced it. The start we had the week before, we were terrible before we played Brisbane last year, and we still rocked up and we played pretty decent. So there's nothing to be scared of really. So it's definitely whetted my appetite, and really excited for it to be involved in that game against some of the world's best, and there's nothing to lose, so excited about it.
We always hear from players in all sports about the next game being the most important one, but has it been a bit of a unspoken motivator for the squad, knowing that Melbourne's on the horizon now?
There's not really. We spoke about it, about things we want to try and achieve and stuff like that, but the best thing for us, for Melbourne, is to play well this week and to get some prep, and then the week after play well against OKR, and that'll put us in the best position we can be in for Melbourne. So I think that's our goal, is focus on Warrington this week, and then we'll see how that goes, and then we'll approach OKR, and then we'll see what shape we're in for Melbourne.
Any fans who've seen the videos with you online, you seem to have settled into the group pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's hard, mate, when you walk front foot like I do, and don't take a backward step from minute one. They jump on board, and it's been good. I've loved it. I've really settled in, and that was the main thing for me, was to come and get the enjoyment back of the rugby. And I didn't know that I was going to get that here. I just knew I was going to get a fresh start, and I was going to feel wanted from a start. But because I didn't really know any of the lads other than one or two, but I certainly got the enjoyment back. I'm enjoying being around the lads. I'm enjoying my life again. So hopefully that puts me in a good place to be able to go and get some decent performances and get the most important side of it right, really.